Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Taken in by Fannin. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch. And that quarterback will find you again.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. To the air, Sanders. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Trying to get it to Harold Fanning Jr. with that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Okay, wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
There we go. Hey,
they'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Mustang 19.
Sanders now on 3rd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Tampa 60, Tampa 6. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Don't squeak. Hey, smash Broncos. 70 Rangers.
Sanders going to throw on 4th. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. And this defense may sit in the bottom half of the league, but, hey, an early reminder there, it can't take them lightly.
That's right. Where they rank is only a number, right? And they'll keep outplaying it if they take the ball away like that. You're not playing this defense they've been all season. This is a reminder you're playing the defense here today.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Working quickly here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. Home to the right. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
To return to roam forward. And they get to him before it can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Here's Sanders now. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
That's complete, David Njoku. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check, hurt.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Escapes out to the left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Marcus Jones. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Running on the ground with Henderson. This drive is going to start out the game 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 4.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Sticking with Henderson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Crazy.
May now from the gun. Chased out to his right. There we go to Henderson on the dump off. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Where was that? Eddie, what's that? Torpedo! You there.
Tossing it to Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together, these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
Now Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. It's inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14. Browns nothing.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, knock out 3.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
6 yards.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Trying again following the sack. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at 3rd and very long.
60 average, 18 Pioneers. 7 Pirates.
Motioning him from the slot right. Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds his man over the middle. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. They'll go. It's Sanders. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating his routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
May off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Give now to Henderson. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
10 at the 12-yard line.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Ready, what's that?
Working inside the red zone. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Kate, you could hear the roar of the crowd celebrating a touchdown, but not so fast. Catch looked good. You got to get both feet down as well.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
What's that? Ready, what's that?
Back to the air. It's May. The Browns close in and take him down. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here goes that. Ready, what's that? Five.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. This from 40 on the right hash.
40-yard attempt.
Borregales connects. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
It fed the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Ford on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They send a tight end in motion. From the gun, Judkins. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Another game to Judkins. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
Man in motion out of the slot. 3rd and long for him here. Hauled in by Njoku left side. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
19 tight.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Bails out of the pocket quick. Launching deep down the right. He's got it down the sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 38 out of the play. And that gives the Browns a first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Go right side, caught by Fanning. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after after they gained 18 on the previous play. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Browns trailing on the scoreboard.
Ready?
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Check. Let's go now. Go.
Judkins runs it in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns chop some of the lead off before the half. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns cut the lead down to 10.
17. Browns 7.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Yes, sir. Ready? What's up? Good pass, nasty. Here.
Headed left, Henderson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here we go, sir. Ready?
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 36-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
May on first and 10. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, 2nd and very long. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
What's up? Ready? What's up?
Again, it's May. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Here we go, sir. 5. You're on the ball. Crazy. Five.
Going for it with May. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st and 10 from the 41. Play action, Sanders. Rolling out to it, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's 2nd down.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
19, 18, Pioneer. Panther Street, Panther Street.
Another try following the sack. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's go now. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
To the air, Sanders. Made the throw as he was getting hit off, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 4th and long. And a field goal try coming up shortly from the Browns. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Going play action, May. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. May now. He put everything he had into this one. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He'll throw it. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Final throw before the break. He finds Diggs right side. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here's Jones. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
Crazy.
May now from the gun. We'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. It's the rookie out of UCLA, Brock. Carson Swessinger making the stop.
Up second and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Here's second and 7. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play.
They'll take over first and 10.
They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. Hey, Smash. Let's pump. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Sanders back to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Alert. Alert. Ready.
Here's Judkins on second down. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Let's go. 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Sanders now on third down. That one's caught. Judy has it. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14.
And the Browns first down.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
Ready.
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
60 Eagles. Dragon 60. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And they respond to the penalty with just a couple of yards there. They're still behind the sticks here on second.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
On the set.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back now. Pressure on its way. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns start the second half with some needed points. David Njoku, the touchdown. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns make it 17 all.
17.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. It's Henderson on the give. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he's out and clear. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take the lead on the first play of the drive. Joy Dallas on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Browns 17.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Ford on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready up.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Go. Cowboy 80. 70 raises. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Here's Sanders now. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
He was defended.
Well, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Come on, come on. 19, 18, 19, Lions.
Going again here, Sanders. Big strike downfield to Judy. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Warriors 70, 18, Pioneer. Panthers 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Sanders setting the pass. And he's got it, it's in close. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Mustang 19. Panthers 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the red zone now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns can tie it up after hitting Paynard in the third. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns tie this game up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And that's That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Handoff for Henderson, running left. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. They dose to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
They got out ahead of that one, and good thing, too. That effort, right? Just that pursuit, that want-to, may have prevented a big play, and instead, well, they nearly got him for a tackle for loss.
Five men in the secondary for the Browns. Third down coming.
Hey, what's up?
Operating from the gun. Here's Madden. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're staring at a fourth down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Hey, here we go, throw.
Looking to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
First and 10 at the
No set it downs for him at the 38.
Hey, here we go, throw. Hey, what's up?
To the air on first down. May avoids the sack. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't the linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
Following the sack, they need a big chunky yards here, Brock. It is second down and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
It's on target to Williams. And they get this down at the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. On the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up second and 12. At the 40.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. Offense to the line for second down.
Hey, let's punch it in. Great job, we're good. Hey, let's punch it in here, baby. You there.
Give now to Henderson. And that one doesn't get him much, giving Eaton a yard. It's third down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2 makes it third down and 10.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. May now on third down. Looking this fullback now. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense up to the line fast.
It's fourth down.
Crazy.
Now May on fourth down. That one complete to Diggs. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Going after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Browns 24.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Ford on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Start. Warriors 70, 65, 65.
Play action, Sanders. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready. 70 Lions. Hurt. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now Sanders. To the sideline, and he's got it. And he will get this inside the 30.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
They've got a man in motion.
Ready.
On first down, here's Sanders. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Another try following the sack. Called in by Njoku, left side. These guys got us into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On the give, here's Junkins. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Okay, ready.
Second and 6 coming up here.
70. Hurt. Purple 80. Ready.
That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
6 yards to go.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
18-2. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
He'll throw it. He finds Njoku, complete. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns now trail by just a point in the 4th. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns bring it back to even. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. This is Henderson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know, we love to talk about corners, those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
From the gun, it's May. He finds his running back, Henderson. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Crazy.
Back to throw it. That's caught for the 1st. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots pushing to get within range for a game winner. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down throw for May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. Again, he's got room. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
40. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Henderson on 1st and 10. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Crazy.
Here he is to quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Eddie, what's up? Five.
Now to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. He's going to be stopped, but not before doing some damage. He's down to the 12. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs. Brock, they pick up the first instead.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
Here goes that.
Find an inside give to Henderson. And they're going to do it, Brock. They bring the time. The final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
Here he is to throw. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Warriors, 70.
He'll look to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Setting up to pass. He's got it downfield near the edge. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
7 up, 18 Cardinal, 18 Hurt. Dragon 60. Broncos. Go.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Drop 60, Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Going again here, Sanders. pushes them back. Third down coming up. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.